Hey guys, so welcome back to this channel. Today we look at a shoulder opening flow, which will lead us to Pincha Mayurasana, forearm stand. If you've never done this before, make sure that you have a free wall on your side where you can practice, okay? We don't want anybody to fall, especially except for when you already know how to do that. So no further talking, I would say. If you're ready, meet me in a kneeling position. So grateful that you made it to this class, guys. So in your kneeling position, I like to bring the heels a bit apart so that I can sit in between, rest my hands on my thighs, and just take a deep breath. Breathe in through the nose and maybe exhale through the mouth. Take a cleansing breath. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through your nose. And out through the mouth. Then remain your natural breathing pattern and deepen it slightly. Maybe set an Ujjayi breath if it is part of your practice. And keep your breathing in and out through the nose. Observe what is going on in your mind, what is going on in your body, and appreciate whatever is going on there. If there's negative thoughts, negative emotions, then also appreciate that. Appreciate the fact that you can feel, that you can think actually. And that you can observe. Try to set this next few minutes of this practice just for yourself. Allow to be just yourself in this room or outside, wherever you practice. Just be with your body, with your breath, with all the sensations around it. Then with your next inhalation, bring your hands in front of your heart in prayer position. Take a breath here. Maybe set an intention for your practice. And we slowly begin our first gentle movement. Inhale here. And then exhale, pull your hands forward. Pull the space between your shoulder blades back, round your back. Inhale, pull the arms overhead, lengthen the body. Exhale, hands behind your back. Grab your hands, roll the shoulders back, open the heart forward. Inhale, hands back in front of your heart. Exhale, starts the second round. Round your back, pull your shoulder blades back. Inhale, hands over your head. Exhale, the hands behind your back. Roll the shoulders back, roll the heart open. Inhale, hands in front of your heart. Exhale, pull the hands forward. Pull the space between your shoulder blades back. Inhale, hands over your head. Exhale, hands behind your back. Gaze up, open your heart. Inhale, hands in front of your heart. Do a couple of this in your own rhythm. I don't want to tell you how fast you breathe. Move with your breath. Don't just think about the end position that you take here, but really feel the movement. Feel your spine rolling, your heart open. Pull the shoulders back. And then one more round of those. Feels so good, especially in the morning. We end with the hands in front of your heart. Maybe bring yourself back to your intention one more time. And exhale, land the hands in your tabletop position. Beautiful job so far, guys. Then with the next inhalation, lift the right heel back off from your mat in bum height. And then get very stable in your chest. Press especially with your right hand. Then lift the left hand from the mat. Pull the fingertips forward. Feel the length that you create in your body while pulling the right heel back, the left fingertips forward. Inhale here. Exhale, pull the knee and the elbow together. Crunch under your body. Inhale, straighten back up. Exhale, crunch. Pull the navel in, round your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale one more time, lengthen. Exhale one more time, pull. Inhale, up, and then bend your right knee. Grab with the left hand behind to reach on your right ankle for tiger pose. Now kick with your right foot in your hand and create a back bend here. Your gaze is natural to your spine, so your head is neutral to your spine. One more inhale, kick even harder. And exhale, slowly lower down. Take a round of cat and cow. Inhale, lengthen the front side of the body, press the mat away. Exhale, round your spine, cat position. Inhale, come back to neutral, second side. Lift the left heel back to bum height and the right fingertips forward. Be especially stable in your left shoulder, press the mat away. Find length. Right fingertips pull forward, left heel back. And then exhale, crunch. Right elbow to left knee. Inhale, lengthen back up. Exhale, crunch down. Pull the navel in round your spine. Inhale, back up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, back up. One more time, crunch. And then exhale, lift everything back up. Bend the left knee. Grab your ankle with your right hand. And then kick with your foot in your hand. Create your back bend, your tiger pose. Press the mat away with your left hand. One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Take 2 rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, lengthen the front side, look up. Exhale, pull the navel in. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, cat position. Inhale back to neutral, and then keep your knees where they are and keep your hip where it is, okay? Don't walk forward with your hip. Start to walk forward with your hands. We come to puppy pose. Forward with your hands, and then lower and melt your chest, your heart to the mat. Your head is on your chin or on your forehead, whatever feels best for you. And then grab the mat with your hands and pull your hip back. Feel the lengthening that you create. Not a lot of movement is happening here. Just a lengthening in the spine. When you press your hands in the mat and pull the hip towards your heels. The hip should actually be quite far away from your heels. Beautiful job. The next inhale, come forward to Sphinx position. Lower your hips down. Press your elbows in the mat. Pull the chest forward. Create the pulling sensation with your elbows so that you pull towards your body. Then the chest opens, the spine lengthens. Press the toes in the mat. If you have an uncomfortable sensation in your lower back, you can widen your feet a bit apart. And then with the next inhalation, lift your hip up, tuck your toes under, and lift your hips up to forearm plank. Engage the belly, press the mat away. Beautiful job. Just stay here for 5. Control your breath. Observe the sensations. Don't collapse in your hip. Engage your bum, engage your belly. 2, 1. Then stay on your forearms and walk your feet closer to Dolphin pose. You can have your knees very much bent if you need to. And then pull your hips up and back. Stay here. Beautiful job. And maybe in one motion, or maybe set the knees down, straighten your arms for downward facing dog. You can always set the knees down and rearrange here. And then you find some motion in your downward facing dog. Bring one heel down, then the other. Then find some stillness here. Pull the hips up and back. Remain your straight spine, and if you can remain that, then you can let your heels become heavy and lengthen the backside of your legs. Beautiful job. We come a few times to plank. Inhale, roll your spine forwards to plank. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Press the mat away with your hands. I rearrange my t-shirt here. You can stay. You're welcome for the longer hold here. So, beautiful job, guys. So with the next inhalation, we come to a plank again, and then bring the right hand a little bit more forward, come to the outer edge of your right foot. For side plank, you can always bring the left foot in front of your hip to support yourself. Otherwise, lift the left arm up, lift the left leg from your right leg. Stay breathing, press to the inner side of your right hand. And then exhale, slowly step the left leg back with control for wild sing. Lower the hips with the exhalation. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back up. This time, pull the left knee close to your left armpit. With control, step the left foot forward. Beautiful. For a lunge, runner's lunge. Gaze forward, open your heart, stay on your fingertips. You can bounce a few times back and forward. Left and right if you want to. Can find some motion if you prefer. If you prefer to stay still, you can also do that. Then with the next exhalation, straighten the left leg. Bend over the left leg. Inhale, bend again. Come to your runner's lunge. Open the heart. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. This time, stay here. Pull the left hip a bit back, the right hip forward. Maybe this creates some more length for you in the back of your left leg. And then inhale, slowly bend. Place both hands on the mat. Step back to plank. You can take a vinyasa, whatever vinyasa you want. I start very simple by lowering all the way down. Untuck the toes. Pull the chest forward, open to cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. You can pedal it out if you want to in your downward facing dog. And then shift forward with the next inhalation to plank. Come to the outer edge of your left foot. And you can always support yourself with the right foot in front of your hip. Other than that, lift the right arm up, lift the right leg up. Press to the inner side of your left hand. And then slowly step the right leg back. Wild sing, lower down with the exhalation. Inhale, hips up, engage your butt. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, this time pull the right knee towards your right armpit. And slowly step the right foot forward for your runner's lunge. You can find some motion here. Same as before, stay on your fingertips and open the heart. This is the only thing that I want from you. All other things you can explore here. Whatever you want. Beautiful, guys. The next exhalation, straighten your right leg, fold forward. Inhale, rebend, runner's lunge. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten, this time stay. Fold over your right leg and then pull the right hip a bit back, the left hip forward. Find more length that you create in the back of your right leg. Stay breathing. Notice the sensations in your body. Inhale, rebend. Place both hands down and then step back to plank. Take a vinyasa. Maybe lower the knees down. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. And then you come forward. Open the chest. Pull the shoulders back. In your upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Very nice job, guys. Stay breathing. Take the downward facing dog as a relaxation pose. But active at the same time. Active relaxation. So from here, slowly come forward with your feet towards your hands. And grab the opposite elbows, let yourself hang here a bit. You can wiggle left and right. You can have your knees very much bent if you want to. And then slowly walk the feet even further out to the outer edge of your mat. Grab the hands behind your back and pull them over your head here. Knees are quite bent, so I really want you to focus on the shoulders here. You can even lie your upper body on your thighs. Slowly lower the hands towards the hips. Switch the grip. Switch your fingers on one that feels slightly unnatural, and then pull them over your head again. Notice what's changed in the position. And then slowly release. Wiggle the feet back. And then roll yourself up to standing position. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Hands over your head. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lengthen forward. Long spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, come to standing. Hands over your head. Pull yourself long. Exhale, fold all the way down, hinge from the hips. Inhale, half lengthen. And exhale, step the left foot back. Lower the left knee to the ground. Inhale, pull the hips forward. And then exhale, come to half Hanumanasana. Half splits. Lengthen the back side of your right leg. Pull the toes close to your eyes and your eyes towards your toes. Maybe pull the right hip a bit back, the left hip forward. Next inhalation, come forward again. Place the left hand where your left foot would be. Then open the right arm to the ceiling. You can stay here when it's already kind of intense for you. Or next step would be to bend your left foot and grab the foot with your hand, with your right hand. What I like to do is to really kick with the foot in my hand to open the chest, open the shoulder, and then pull the heel closer to my buttocks. Stay breathing. Stay open in your chest. Stay open in your front shoulder. One more inhale here. And then exhale, slowly bring both hands to the mat again. Press the mat away, step your right leg back. Take a vinyasa, whatever vinyasa you want to do. Maybe low to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Very nice job, guys. So we basically stay on this side. So bring the right leg up and back to three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Press the mat away. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose round. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Maybe kick the foot out. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right leg forward with control. Inhale, rise up to Crescent Lunge. Take a breath. Beautiful. And then bring the right arm over the left arm for Garudasana arms. Maybe bring the hands together. Then lower the left knee slightly down and come to a back bend. So pull your hands away from your face. You don't want them to crush your nose. Pull the shoulders down and back. The next inhalation, come up and then slowly come on your right leg. Balance. Come to full Garudasana. Wrap the left leg around the right leg. Maybe hook the shin. And then lower down. Gaze towards your hands. If you fall out, no worries. Just come back in. With control and with a big smile. Inhale, come up. Then lift the left leg back. Come to a Warrior 3 variation with Garudasana arm still. Pull the left heel back. Find a long line from the top of your head all the way down to your heel. Stay breathing. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up and slowly release to standing position. Very nice, guys. I start to sweat a bit. I hope for you as well. Then next inhalation, we start our second side. So we're not done yet. Next inhalation, lift the hands over your head, lengthen. Exhale, fold all the way down, hinge from the hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, step the right leg back. Lower the right knee down. Pull the hips forward just for a second. Then exhale, come to half Hanumanasana, half splits. So what I want you to do is to pull your toes towards your eyes and your eyes towards your toes, okay? It gives you way much more length than when you crush your shin with your nose. And then pull the left hip back, the right hip a bit forward. And the most important thing is that you stay breathing. So do that. Next inhalation, rebend the left leg and place the right hand where the right foot would be. Inhale, left arm towards the ceiling. Follow with your gaze. Maybe stay here if you feel good. Maybe bend your right knee and grab your ankle with your left hand. Kick with your foot into the hand to open your chest, the shoulder, and then pull the heel closer to your buttocks. Breathe. Feel the sensations. You can feel a twisting sensation. You will feel it in the front of your right hip. Maybe your right quad. And then exhale, slowly release, place both hands down and take a vinyasa. I do chaturanga, shift forward on your toes, bend the elbows 90 degrees, elbows stay in, flip the toes, open the heart, pull the shoulders back. Exhale to downward facing dog. Awesome job, guys. Then with the next inhalation, lift the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the nose, round the back, press the mat away. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the right elbow, maybe kick out. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, step the left leg forward. Inhale to a high lunge, high crescent lunge. Stay here for a breath. And then bring the left arm over the right arm for Garudasana arms. Hold your balance, not as I do. And then slowly lower the right leg to hover over the mat. Come to a back bend. Pull the hands away from your face. Pull the shoulders back and down. Next inhale, come up. And come to balance on your left foot while wrapping the right leg around the left leg. Press your thighs together for balance. Keep pulling the shoulders down and back. Stay breathing. Inhale, come back up, and then pull the right heel back for your Warrior 3 variation with Garudasana arms. If you fall out, come back in with a big smile. You're practicing, that's never something bad. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up and exhale to release everything. Maybe take a deep breath into the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Collect yourself. Come to a chair pose with the inhalation. Bend your knees. Inhale, hands over your head. Pull the knees a bit back. Pull the navel in. Then slowly lift up to your tippy toes. We lower all the way down to the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower down on your bum. Lifting the heels up for a boat pose. Navasana. Hands forward, shoulders back. Lift your heart. What I want you to do is bring your hands over your head on your shoulder blades. And then pull the elbows back, open the heart. Try to create a back bend. It's very hard. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower to low boat for 5, 4, maybe the hands over the head for 3, 2, 1. Up to boat. One more time. Hands behind your back. You can always lower the heels down to the ground. Try to create a back bend. 5, 4, pull the navel in, breathe. The body shakes, it's very good. 2, 1, exhale, roll over the knees. Come to downward facing dog. Maybe through a vinyasa if you want to. Chaturanga, open the heart, pull the shoulders back. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Whatever you prefer. And from here, from this downward facing dog, lower down on your elbows for Dolphin. You can stay here in Dolphin or maybe straighten your arms back to down dog. Exhale, lower on your elbows. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, straighten, downward facing dog, wherever you are. Can always set the knees down, press pause if you need a pause. No shame in that. Next inhalation, lift the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right leg through. Come to warrior two. Circle your arms parallel to the mat. Take your time to find into the pose. Rotate your upper body to the left and gaze over your front middle finger. The next inhalation, come to reverse warrior. Pull the right hand over your head, left hand behind your back. And then go further if you prefer to. So bend your right arm and grab your fingers behind your back. And then pull the right elbow up. Lengthen the right side of your body. Open your shoulders. Stay breathing. Exhale, release the front elbow, the right elbow on your right thigh. Open the heart. Maybe lift the left arm over your head. Maybe take a bind if you prefer. You have to adjust the microphone. You can grab with your right arm under your right thigh and grab your fingers here. Open the heart, roll it open. And gaze up to the ceiling. Wiggle your head a bit so that you see that it's free. No tension. Inhale, back to reverse warrior, right hand over your head. Exhale, take a vinyasa. Windmill the hands down, right leg back. Chaturanga or low all the way down. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. You can always skip this vinyasa. Come directly to down dog. Take a child's pose whenever you need it. And then with the next inhalation, lift the left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through, come to warrior two. Windmill the hands parallel to the mat. And find your way into the pose. Rotate the upper body to the right, gaze over the front middle finger. Press to both feet here, feel yourself grounded through both feet. And lift the left arm over your head, reverse your warrior. And then bend the left arm, grab your hands behind your back, but open here. You can also be just like this and have the right hand on your left elbow to help you here if you cannot connect your fingers. Lift the left elbow up, lengthen the left side of your body. One more deep inhale. Exhale, slowly lower the left elbow on your left thigh. And then open your heart to the ceiling, open the right arm over your head. Maybe take your bind, left hand, left arm under your left thigh. Grab your fingers and then open your chest. Maybe you grab even your wrist. Depends on how flexible you are. And then the next inhalation, release, reverse your warrior one more time. Exhale, take a vinyasa. Both hands down, step back to plank. Lower halfway or all the way. Pull the chest forward in your cobra or in your upward facing dog. Exhale to down dog. So if you're ready, if you did Pincha for a couple of times already and you know what's coming, then you can do this right now. Lower on the forearms, start from Dolphin maybe, walk your hips up, come on your tippy toes, slowly come in control, okay? If you're new to Pincha, I just want you to do this movement where you walk with your toes forward, try to stack your hips over your head. If you're feeling pretty good there, then you can walk with your hands close, very close to the wall, and do the same thing that we're doing here, okay? But I want nobody to fall actually, except you know how to. So if you feel unsure, no need to go up for Pincha. You can skip it, you can press pause or watch. It's maybe just inspiring. Just take it as an inspiration maybe. So if you want to do Pincha, your forearms are parallel, your hands press in the mat. And then lift your hips up, walk them forward so that they're almost over your head. Then lift the left leg up, then slowly kick up. When you're up in Pincha, press your feet together, pull the lower ribs up, pull the navel in, engage your bum, press the mat away with your elbows. Just for 10, maybe kick up a few times. 9, 8, 7, stay breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Beautiful job. Slowly sit down in child's pose. You can have the hands behind your back, rest the forehead on the mat. You can have the hands in front of you. Whatever feels good. Come out of this pincha. Beautiful, guys. Relax your breath. And slowly sit up on your heels and come to your back. All the way to your backs. We come to a bridge pose now. We do very a strong bridge pose, like where we use our elbows as well to pull. This is especially good for your back muscles. So bring your elbows close to your body and the fingertips show up to the ceiling. Your heels are actually not really close to your bum. You want to see them when you look to the left and to the right. Then with your next inhalation, engage your bum. Lift from your hips up. Press your elbows in the mat. Press your shoulders in the mat and your heels in the mat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower down. Try to have your knees as wide as your feet. Don't let them collapse in or out. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Next inhalation, we stay up. If you want to, you can bring your hands under your body. Grab them. Come even higher on your shoulders. Walk the shoulders under your body. And then create the feeling as if you pull with your heels close to your shoulders. Engage the backside of your body. Exhale, slowly lower down. You can come one more time to bridge pose, or we come to full wheel, okay? If you come to full wheel, bring your hands close to your ears and try to let your elbows be over your wrists the entire time as much as possible, okay? Lift up slowly to the crown of your head. Pull the hips up and then slowly press the mat away. When you press the mat away, then press in your feet to bring the chest towards the front of the mat. For 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale, slowly lower down. Very nice job, guys. So be still here in a neutral position for a while. Knees up to the ceiling, soles of the feet on the mat. And notice, maybe take an inhalation through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Can be always good, especially after deep back bends. Very nice. Then slowly pull your knees close to your body. You can allow the hips, the sacrum, to lift a bit up. Slowly get some forward bending, very gentle after this intense back bend. Amazing. And slowly bring the left leg forward and lower the right knee to the left side, right arm to the side. Find your twist. Gaze up to the ceiling or towards your right arm, which is extended to the side. The left hand can help you in the twist or take a bit out of the twist, however you feel today. Slow down the breath, slow down the body. And slowly come back with the inhalation. Pull the knees close to your chest. And switch sides, straighten the right leg. Let the left knee fall over to the right side. Gaze to your left hand, which you are extend to the side. And relax. Slowly start to create a feeling of gratitude, a feeling of self-love that you did this class, that you gave your best, that you found your way on the mat. It's really something you can be very proud of. Then inhale, come back to center. Slowly pull both knees close to your chest. Give yourself a big hug, a huge, huge hug. The hugest hug that you received the whole week. When it's Monday for you, then it's okay, maybe. Take a deep inhalation through the nose. Hold your breath for 3. Engage your whole body. 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth, let everything fall. We're not quite done yet. Pull your knees one more time in. Now you know how it is. Feeling. Pull harder. Breathe in. Hold for 3. Engage everything. 2, 1. Engage harder. Exhale. This time release everything to Savasana. Separate the feet a bit, let them roll out. Wiggle the shoulders down and away from your ears, palms facing up. And then slowly, slowly let go of the control of your breath. Let go of the control of your body. Find yourself a comfortable position. I encourage you to stay here for at least a couple of minutes. So the video will end automatically. I hope you enjoyed this shoulder opening and pincha flow. If you want more of those, please let me know. And thank you so much for practicing. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit subscribe. And hope to see you soon. Have a great day, great night, great morning. Namaste.